Good afternoon, folks, and we're now with the Scotland team in their team room in Cardiff. Scott Johnson confirmed his lineup today, so let's take you through it. At 15 is Stuart Hogg, Glasgow Warriors. At 14 we have a new cap, Dougie Fife, the Edinburgh Rugby winger, 23 years old, a product of the Boroughmuir and Curry clubs. Dougie will make his first start for Scotland at the Millennium Stadium on Saturday. Outside centre is Alex Dunbar of Glasgow Warriors. And at number 12 is Matt Scott of Edinburgh Rugby.
Kelly talked about it earlier in the week. I think he talked about just leaving the 50-50 ones, the ones that you know you're on the edge of the law, you know you're maybe taking a risk by sticking your hand in. We've just got to make better decisions around the breakdown area. If you think that the ruck's formed already, but your hands are still on the ball, just let it go. I mean, personally, it frustrates me at standing out wide when I know we can back our defence and I know we don't need to give away silly penalties at the breakdown, and then someone tries maybe a bit too hard to turn over the ball. And I mean, it's all with good intent, but I think we need a bit more tactical awareness to go along with the intent. And to nullify them, I think we just need to keep the ball away from their back row.
On the left wing, Max Evans returns to Millennium Stadium, where he scored a try for Scotland in the very memorable match in 2010. Then to the halfbacks, Duncan Weir of Glasgow Warriors resumes his partnership with Greg Laidlaw of Edinburgh Rugby. Greg is the team's vice-captain. Into the forwards we go. Ryan Grant will be at loosehead of Glasgow Warriors. At hooker is Scott Lawson of Newcastle Falcons. And at tight head prop is Jeff Cross of Edinburgh Rugby. The Boiler House comprises Richie Gray of Castres.
Whenever you come up against a Welsh side, you always expect a very physical game. They pride themselves on the physicality, and they're always very abrasive up front, always very in your face, in trying to put you off your game. So physicality and that kind of abrasiveness is what I always associate with those.
And man playing at another French club, Jim Hamilton of Montpellier. Into the back row we go. Ryan Wilson is at 6. Kelly Brown is captain of Saracens at open side flanker. And at number 8 is David Denton of Edinburgh Rugby. And Scotland's bench on Saturday will comprise Ross Ford, the Edinburgh Rugby hooker, who, if he gets on Saturday, will equal Gordon Bullock's Scotland record of 75 caps at hooker. Loosehead prop replacement on the bench is number 17, Alistair Dickinson of Edinburgh Rugby. At 18 is Ewan Murray of Worcester Warriors. 19, Tim Swinson of Glasgow Warriors. Providing back row cover on the bench is Alistair Strokosh of Perpignan. Strokes returning to the Scotland squad for the first time in this Six Nations. Then on to the backs on the bench. Number 21 is Chris Custer, Glasgow Warriors scrum half. Number 22, Duncan Taylor of Saracens. And 23, returning to the Scotland matchday 23 for the first time since the Italy game at the close of the 2012 Championship, is Jack Cuthbert of Edinburgh Rugby. And that's your Scotland 23 for Saturday's final 2014 RBS Six Nations Championship match against Wales at the Millennium Stadium.